Hello good people of the internet and welcome back to a DCUO video which I'm completing, or continuing on, the 16 walkthrough. This has reached the point where I'm actually eligible to go into the main hub, the Hall of Doom for the villains and the Watchtower for the heroes. Essentially it's the same quest all the way through. The only difference is the wing you go to, the exhibit and bite manufacturer that you talk to, and everything else to do with that. Now, if you've been following through what I previously did, which I still don't have access to. Boo. I suppose I could go farming for a couple of things. That's the point. Someone asked me a question on a video which I've tried to respond to, but I couldn't. Could I farm extra collections for them for their characters? Unfortunately, not. No. As much as I would like to, I can't because I keep on being asked by people in the game, can I farm for collections? I keep on being asked on my YouTube videos, can I farm for collections? I can't make preference for one person and leave out everyone else, so I'm just going to have to say unilaterally, no. Sorry. Anyway, I could have farmed for an extra couple of yellows, but it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is start up the quest, which will take us into the Hall of Doom. Now, the difference is the person that you actually go to speak about the exhibits and crafting. That's the only difference. Everything else is virtually the same. What we're going to do is go all the way around the hall. There's one feat that you can get in the hall and in the Watchtower. It's basically the same thing. And, yeah. On we go.
Here it is. The Hall of Doom. I get a chill, don't you? Or maybe it's the air conditioning. They keep it low for Mr. Freeze. Ready to start your tour? Just follow your mini-map and activate the consoles to hear my dulcet tones.
Anyway, that's because I've actually been into the hall. I've been doing the seasonal, as you can probably tell from my character. So, yeah. Actually, let's just boot up the music a little bit. There we go. Settings, input audio. There we go. This is the Meta Wing, which is for the meta villains. If you're mentored by Lex Luthor, this is pretty much your wing. Now, there are some differences that that I will correct right as soon as you've actually heard what Calculator says. I will correct him. I think it's this one, a general information console. Yes, this one.
The Meta Wing run by Lex Luthor is for our superpowered contingent. Poison Ivy, lucky you. Deathstroke, Dr. Psycho. Yeah, this is definitely the party wing. With the best weapons and gear, I might add. Just take a look at the vendor's console. Even with LexCorp involved, I found their equipment a good value, and they don't even pay me to say that much.
Much more fun. And over here we go.
As you've probably figured out, the Hall of Doom is like an enormous smorgasbord of deadly stuff to buy, sell, and trade. But if you haven't earned enough renown with the factions, forget it. They ain't selling.
Right. Let me correct something right now. All the gear in the Hall of Doom you can purchase. All of it. The Tier 2, which is this. The Tier 1, which is this. In each and every one of the wings, you can purchase them all if you are any of the other mentors. The only one that you will need to have renown with is this one. which sells the renown gear. And I don't know why that isn't loading properly, but it must be the amount of people on the server.
As one of LexCorp's top operatives,
been
I'm
a bit
authorized
slow.
to offer some of LexCorp's most dangerous, or rather useful, items.
And you can actually see there's a difference in the... This one will give you a 3-slot trinket wildcard, and this one will give you a 2-slot trinket wildcard. 44 item level, and this one is 54 item level. So that's actually worth getting once you've got... how much renown does that require?
As one of LexCorp's top operatives, I'm authorized to offer some of LexCorp's most dangerous, or rather useful, items.
Requires... costs 180 marks of triumph. Oh, it doesn't run out... doesn't require renown. These require renown. Okay, so you can buy that straight off the bat. You can use that to get renown, but simple to get renown. The gear requires renown, and the emblem, the LexCorp emblem, actually requires trusted, which is full renown. So, what is renown? Renown is found here on your Deeds tab. It shows where you are with your current teams or factions. When it came around that they were shifting the solos you could complete by going to any of the solo consoles, one of which was actually here and the other was here. You could go to those, and that gave you access to go out into the world to then find the solo challenges. When they flicked it to the on duty tab, which is under the one player, I have access to the vault. That will be another video. So yeah, when they changed it so that it went to the on duty menu, they still left the quests active. Now the villain one gave you access to the penguin challenge from the console in here, which was the villain one, and from the on duty menu. But they actually changed it slightly differently. The one from the on duty menu was the villain one. The one from in here was for Wayne Tech. Now, which is why I'm pretty much the only villain that I know of that's got neutral renown with Wayne Tech on my controller. I will show you that the next time that I'm on my controller. And I can't remove it because I can't remove it. It's just one of those things. Anyway, let's locate the East Bank, and on we go. Ooh, lots of experience. Let's just settings UI. No, that's not what I wanted. No. UI. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, you're gonna wait 15 seconds? Great. Thank you. What really... it's a strange thing. They actually make it so as they move all the mailboxes, the brokers, the banks all around the place, and at one time the mailboxes used to be the laggiest place in the game, and they were all by the phase shifter, which takes you into PvP, which is over there, that great big yellow platform just above my head there. It's been mailboxes all across here, and it was the laggiest place in the whole, because everyone used to duel around here. You know where everyone duels now? Right where they put the mailboxes and the broker and the vendors. It's the laggiest place in the game yet again because everyone duels around here. Great, isn't it? Right, access console in sabotage chamber, which is where? Is that in here? New. Oh, this is where our winter seasonal is. Just in case you didn't catch that on a previous video that I put up. Oh, it's in the middle. There it is. Just there. On the side.
This is the main hall. You'll find entrances for each of the 3 wings. The east and west banks, the brokers, and the command and control center here. You will also find the mailboxes in the main hall as well.
Yeah, but they're not anymore. The mailboxes are down the side. Command and control center, which is over here. There we go. Explore the Hall of Doom. Oh, balls. You're supposed to get that when you go everywhere else.
This room is the brains of the Hall of Doom, not counting me. First, command and control, featuring the kick-ass hottie Talia Al Ghul Don't Tell Her I Said That, who assigns our global alerts. You can also see, but not touch, the inner sanctum. Only for the big league. Lex, the Joker, Circe. Be really bad, and maybe someday you'll get inside.
Ooh, we can go in there and speak to our mentor. Yay! And he was on about Talia Al Ghul, who is there. Yowza. Right. Hall of Doom Armory, which is... Now, you actually do have to follow these crosses very much. Yeah, there we go. This is the Magic Wing. I will do a bit of a tour in a minute for those of you that aren't aware and are new to the game. The armory is ironically where the armory is, the entrance to it anyway.
This is the Hall of Doom Armory. Nice, eh? Just smell that bracing weapons-filled air. The Riddler is usually skulking around here with investigations to assign. So he tells riddles. His check's clear.
You can pick up that quest at some point, but I will actually do that in a minute once I've done the rest of it. The power core is the Metal Wing. I don't know why it makes us go out of the wings and back in, but yeah. And people say that they get lost in the Hall of Doom. It's simple. This place is easy. It's nice. It's small. Continue to the power core. Whereas the watchtower, it's a sprawling mess. Down here to this console.
You are now in the Hall of Doom's power core. It's where the society throws people who piss us off. No, really. Also down here you'll find Captain Cold and Black Adam. In the mood to just go and trash some heroes? They have the hookup.
Now, in the Hall of Doom, you'll find at the back of each wing, it's got virtually the same layout, sort of. Tech Wing doesn't. Let's just get away from all that noise. The Meta Wing has its, obviously, sparring targets there, and the Magic Wing sparring targets are actually on this side, so just be aware of that. Over we go. And out we go. Look at there. Look at the Hall of Doom hangar. It's basically the same sort of structure for the Watchtower and the Hall of Doom, only the hall looks so much better. I'm sorry, but it does. Console is here. See, there isn't any dueling at all on this side.
The Hall of Doom hangar is where the Society keeps our aircraft. And Professor Zoom. He likes to hang out in here. He set up races all over the dang world, so if that's your thing, he's your psychopath.
Now, a couple of months after, well, before the update for Origin Crisis came out, we all started wondering what this was. We were hoping against hope that it was a warp into the operations Nah. It's a warp out of the operations for Tier 5. So, yeah, there you go. The Pit, which you can find through here. Access le console. See it? Oh, you can see how many villains. Wow.
Welcome to the very bowels of the Hall of Doom. Sorry. Down here is where we keep the society simulator so you can beat up folks while wearing someone else's costume. Sounds fun? Just check in with Catwoman. And Ambush Bug should be around somewhere if you're looking for the vault drops.
Not even in the slightest. Oh, there's someone that just set up a celestial character. Locate the LexCorp biological adjustment device. Bad. So it can be really, really bad. Yeah. Respec chamber. There is only one for the villains. And just in case you're wondering, yes, there is a hairstylist there. Boom. Lovely. PowerPoint. So let's have a look. We've got access to the tanking power tree. Great. Ignition. Immersion. Don't need spontaneous combustion, do need overheat when that is operational. So let's go for detonate. I have a very specific loadout in mind, so I'm going to go for that. Right, there we go. So explore the Hall of Doom. You actually get that when you, if you haven't completed that by the time that you've got to this point, we're going to show you how else to get that. It's all going to be in the same video, so don't worry. We go back to the Meta Wing, which you can find around here. Now, wherever you are, always remember that if you're a villain and you want the respec chamber is directly under the phase shifter. So come into the Hall of Doom, come into the pit directly from the back of your wing, and follow it all the way around, and you'll find your find the respec chamber. It's at the bottom. Return to the Meta Wing and up to Le Top. We don't need to go into there, but that is the quest done. Yeah, there we go.
That concludes our basic tour. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hall of Doom. Watch your step and enjoy your stay. Now work hard and make the world a better place for villainy. We'll chat soon. Calculator out.
Thank you. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of experience. 5 marks of triumph. Lovely. An R&D scanner. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Radar enhancer for collections, briefings, and investigations. An R&D scanner. Oh, I was going to go through that in a bit. Oh, alright, let's do, this continues on with Dabney Donovan, so let's go and have a word with this maniacal guy. You'll see what I mean. It's about 2 pennies short of a wallet. You see, now this is why you want to get a crafting table in your base or in your inventory, because this place is the laggiest place in the hall. Look at that. It should be loaded in already. Anyway.
You should consider yourself quite lucky to have I, Dabney Donovan, the world's premier geneticist, here to help you discover your potential. The human genome is the foundation of greatness. I can help you unlock yours. The agenda is not concerned with meaningless, archaic ethics. Are you ready to begin your own research and development? Ah, good. You see, all you will need is the proper plans, the required components, and a workstation, like the one here. Here, take these items. They'll get you started unlocking your potential.
Really? Okay, right. So that should, if we then go to there, give us all the exabytes. Great. Love it. So, there we go. Aggressive and...
Step right up and hear about the vault, room of the random loot drop. Win amazing prizes. Hey, it's my good friend, the total stranger. I'm Ambush Bug. Here's your vault ticket. To use it, just complete the Ambush Bug quest in your communicator, then equip the ticket, activate it, and blammo! Into the vault. Thanks for playing.
We'll do that in another video, but that's given us access to... well, that gives you the vault ambush, it gives you the vault ticket. But that's given us access to the quest with Dabney Donovan, has given us access to the crafting table. You get a different sort of interaction with each of the crafters. I won't spoil it for you, but they all do interact slightly differently. Talia's perhaps the most interesting, but nowhere near as interesting as Dabney. Wow. Anyway, so the yellows, and I'll go through the exhibits and exabytes in a separate video, going on about crafting for your character. But we have an email. Let's find out what the email is about, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the quest. What time are we looking at? 22 minutes. Yeah, we've got one more quest that's involved in the Hall of Doom chain, and we're going to get that done. Tanks for... oh, that was for Tang Ring. Don't need that. Right. Where's the Riddler? The Riddler was in the Magic Way. Okay. Okay, so we do a quick left, a quick right, a quick right, a quick left, and then we go down and around. And it should be, there it is. The Riddler. We just gotta wait for him to load up first. In fact, screw that, can't be asked.
Riddle me this. What unlocks meaning but isn't a key? A clue. And our world is full of clues, briefings, and collectibles. Calculators even rigged your interface to show color-coded markers when one's nearby. There's a quick investigation right here in the hall. Find it and come back to me.
See? Nice and easy. Get this done and it gives you a little bit more experience. And look at that, we've almost got a full bar. Almost got a full bar. We'll probably get a full bar from doing this. Find the investigation clue, which of course is... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just not loaded up. Wow.
Calculator here. You found a Magic Wing holo token. These society members use occult forces for evil. They're mentored by the goddess Circe.
And then we go through to the Meta Wing for the exact same thing. It should be here or roundabouts. There it is. Whoa, did you see that? that went into a kind of blue checkerboard box, a beach ball.
Calculator here. That would be a Meta-Wing holo token. Meta Society members have power in their genes, as in DNA. They're mentored by Lex Luthor.
Nice and easy. And there is, of course, one other in the tech wing for those mentored by Joker. It should be in exactly the same spot. You watch it be on the other side now. Or someone's electric. You can hear the oh, told you, other side. Yeah.
Calculator here. That impressive symbol is the mark of the tech wing. Tech-using society members use technology and gadgetry to spread mayhem and villainy. They're led, so to speak, by the Joker.
And of course you remember the one that was down in the Hall of Doom pit, which is around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's that laggy because that mini-map.
This is Calculator. That holo token represents the hub, the core of the Hall of Doom, the seat of power for the secret society of supervillains.
Have you seen that? How many people's on that? There's loads. And that is pretty much that. Riddler in the Armory, which is in the magic wing, not meta wing, magic. Okay, so there we go. Yep. How many marks of drive have I got? Wow, 13. I'm probably going to have half a set of tier 1 by the time I finish.
Nicely done. As a villain, you must know this riddle. What's the difference between a jeweler and a jailer? One sells watches, the other watches sells. As for me, I watch you, so don't be surprised if I reward your efforts by email. Happy hunting!
So, yeah, whenever you complete an investigation, collection, briefing, that sort of thing, you get rewards from the Riddler. In general, that doesn't always follow. You very often get them from your mentor, or from Lex, Joker, or Circe, whatever. Oh, nearly. Is that right? Oh, jazz hands. Right. Okay. It doesn't use a lot of power, and it looks like an instant cast. Is that? Yeah, instant cast. Yeah. That will take us back to Little Bohemia. But what else have we? Are you telling me there is no other quest? Really? Okay, it looks like I absolutely have to do the vault. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do the vault as being a separate little quest, which will take all of about 20 seconds to do. After which we'll crack on and do the rest of the mission. So yeah, catch you in a bit.